So on the question of if everyone can become a shaman, the answer is no, because like to become an actual shaman who does nothing else but seeing other people, doing individual sessions, doing ritual ceremonies, and leading all kinds of events is possible only in a few cases. One of them is when you have ancestors who were shamans, then absolutely it could happen to you. If someone in your ancestry was a shaman who was on all he or she did was working with people directly, then you could become a shaman. Because you becoming a shaman does not depend on you, doesn't depend on the wish. And it's even, that is hard for modern people to understand, because when they see a shaman and they're like, wow, that's amazing. I like this, the goodness that she or he does in the world. I want to study and do the same because that attracts me so much. But it's hard to understand that a shaman is a state and is not possible to decide and study and become. However, if you have your ancestors as a shamans, definitely is a possibility for you. And then another possibility is there are cases when people are struck by lightning or by some other very strange, like a natural phenomenon, where they experience such shock and their whole reality and identity changes, because shaman is person who lost their identity. So through the striking of the lightning or some other severe event, a person as a result could lose that identity, and then the shamanic helping spirits could help the person to become a shaman. Another way how a shaman could become a shaman is by really, really liking that path and studying really, really with their open, pure heart and doing it for the right reasons. And when they study it for the long, long, long time, usually, we're talking about, 30 years, 20 years, not like 3 weekends when it's comfortable to you. So when study shamans, read books and do their own exploration directly with the spirits, then the spirits could grant, the spirits seeing that real pure desire to help others, the spirits could grant that person that right, because it's a right to be a shaman. A person needs to deserve that right, and someone wants that. It's also possible, but that type of shamans which do exist in Russia, for instance, they're considered out of the other ones, the weakest one, because they've done it through their own work. And one other last way how a person could become a shaman is when he or she is recognized by already existing awakened shaman that they are a shaman. So that is the only 4 ways how a person could become a shaman. So it basically doesn't depend on you, it depends on those shamanic helping spirits, the ancestral spirits, and all the plethora of other participants who could help humanity through your physical body and apparatus. That's what shaman does. But other than that, you don't have to worry about going through shamanic illness or all kinds of calamities that authentic shamans have to face in order to turn into this half human being, half spirit. So don't worry about that.